That's history. We're going to stop here for a photo. You get a picture of the Bates Motel, the Psycho House, Norman Bates carrying a dead body. What? Why did we do that in front of us? That's awkward. Norman! There are people on the tram taking pictures of you dumping a body in the trunk of the car. I was not one of them. There are people very far away from me, like probably in the fourth car. They took most of the pictures.
Oh, no. Hi, Norman.
Sorry about that, Norman. Norman, Mother does not want you getting this close to the tram. Leave it alone, Norman. Oh, no. No. Look, he's still looking at us. That's creepy. We are going to drive right next to his house where he lives with his mother. In fact, his mother's up in the second-story window in her rocking chair. What a charming woman. Hi.
Looks like turbulence.
No, it's
And look at all this destruction behind their house.
I can barely.
Norman and his mother didn't do this. Steven Spielberg did this. This is a set from War of the Worlds. It's remained here since the film was done in 2005. In the film, there is a sequence where an airplane crashes right in the middle of the neighborhood and it destroys all the houses. This is where they filmed all those sequences. We're going to stop right in the middle of the set. Once we come to a complete stop, if you guys want to stand up to get some pictures, you can
I'm
do that.
videotaping.
And this is what the set looked like in the movie.
The airplane crash site is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about the War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Close your eyes, okay? Come close. Robbie, get in. Get in.
Now take a look at these houses on the right side of the town. These are, for example, of facades. When they made the movie, they knew that they weren't going to get the entire house in the shot. So they didn't bother building an entire house, only one or two sides that the camera needed to see. The airplane on the left side of the tram, however, is a completely different story because that's a real airplane. That is not just a set that was built for the movie. They bought a real working airplane and did that to it for the movie. They ripped apart a perfectly good plane.
That's crazy.
That's awesome. There's a log cabin coming up on the right side of the tram. This is not a facade. It is a practical set, which means it's a full log cabin and it can be used for indoor scenes and outdoor scenes. In 1988, John Candy and Dan Aykroyd spent their vacation here in the great outdoors. That's our cabin right there. Right behind the log cabin, there's a big blue backdrop. That can be used for shooting special effects because most special effects are photographed in front of a blue screen or a green screen. So we do a lot of our outdoor effects there. Right in front of the backdrop, there's a huge pit. Normally, the pit is filled up with water all the way up to the backdrop, and that is where they can do scenes